Welcome, guys. What's everybody saying? We'll get started in 5 minutes. Just give people time to join in, and I'm also just going to go around the social pages and share the fact that we're online and we're live. As you can see from the title, eFootball Championship Open. That's what we're about to crack on with tonight. A couple of hours, and we're just going to try and knock out those eFootball Championship Open games and see how far we get. So I'll be with you in 2 ticks. I'm going to share around the socials that we're live, and once that's done, we'll crack on. Almost done, guys. Just finishing up sharing on the Twitter page, and we'll be good to go soon. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope your teams are doing as well as mine's, because my team have been absolutely atrocious. Two seconds, guys. Just now sharing this on Instagram, and then we'll be good to go. Be sure to follow us on the social pages if you haven't already. Stay up to date with the content on there as well. We are on Twitter, Instagram and Discord, and that's linked in the description below. So be sure to check us out on there. Right, we're ready to go. Be sure to also smash a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and share the stream. And by request, big shout out to the one and only Jack McBride, a good friend of mine, absolutely baller on the football pitch, touch like Berbatov, finish like Kino, filthy. Just for you, Jackie boy, a shout out. Right, let's do this. I didn't actually realise that for the Championship Open, there's no live player form, so we don't have A form, B form, C form on real life performances like we do every week. All player forms just mutual, so I've been able to assemble my strongest squad. And my team's absolutely bulking, so we should be alright tonight. I've just went for the best players I've got in every position. I've played the first two challenges. Obviously, first challenge was to get a goal. Second challenge, 3 points. When we start challenge number 3, we need to get 6 points, 2 wins, 9 points, 3 wins, and then 12 points, 4 wins. So we're just going to crack straight on. I'll show you my squad. What we're rolling with today, or tonight. We've got an informed Neymar on the left. The one and only CR7 Sue up top. Then we've got the 2014 Leo Messi card on the right. Ronaldinho is playing as a support striker slash attacking midfielder. Wesley Sneijder in at the centre midfield position. Defensive midfield Fabinho. Absolutely solid right back in Cafu. One of the best defenders to play the game, alongside the likes of Puyol, Cannavaro, Maldini, as Nesta. We've got Ruben Diaz partnered alongside him, Andy Robbo on the left, and Thibaut Courtois is in the sticks. On our bench, we've got the club icon Declan Rice card for West Ham. Weird to say that's one of the best CDM cards I've got in the game. I've got others like Kante, Casemiro, other players like that, but his stats for this card are just unbelievable. He is on A form this week, but the live form for this event doesn't matter because they're all mutual. But I can't ignore the fact he's got the 90 stamina, 92 tackle, 95 defensive engagement, 94 aggression, 89 defensive awareness, and he's passing 87 low pass, 83 high pass. Just solid. We've got Mbappé on the bench. He's our spare striker. Nothing needing to be said about Mbappé. We know what his abilities are. Spare SS slash Cam is going to be the one and only number 10 Diego. Big Maradona. As you can see, his stats: 87 ball control, 89 tight possession, 86 acceleration, 83 curl. He's got 87 balance, 83 finishing in there. He's got a bit of free kicks if we need that too. We've got plenty of free kick takers in this team. Again, Marseille turn long range shooting, through passing, outside curl, weighted pass, acrobatic finish. He's got all the stats. Pirlo again plays 10 times above his card stats. His card's only 91 rated. Put him in the team, he's about 94 in the team, but 99 tight possession, 96 lofted pass, 99 curl, 96 set piece, 94 low pass, 90 dribble, 94 balance, 88 stamina. Pirlo is one of the best midfielders in game, hands down. I kind of toss up between him and Schneider. I'm actually going to put Pirlo in, to be honest, because Pirlo is the guy. I mean, even comparing him to Schneider, he's got better ball control, better dribbling, better tight possession, better low pass, better lofted pass, better free kicks, better curl, more acceleration. Kicking power is roughly the same. He's got the 9 better on the balance and the stamina. Again, but there's a 4 rating difference in Schneider being a 98 and Pirlo being a 94. Don't get it. I don't know how they work these out. Don't know. It's just stupid. I would have personally said Pirlo was a better player than Schneider, but not to say Schneider wasn't good, and that's, I think, a 2010 Inter Milan card when he won the Champions League with Mourinho and that, so can't be grudging that. Also on the bench we've got Mo Salah for the right wing, spare subby, Vinny Jr. on the left, and big Koulibaly at centre back as well. I've got 100 different centre backs, but again, I just went by stats and who's got the most solid stats. Koulibaly and Ruben Diaz solid. I've got Marquinhos, Van Dijk, I've got Hernandez, what are the best centre backs in game, but these two have got the solidest stats I've seen, or the most solid other than Nesta. So absolutely solid team, and that's what we're going to crack on with tonight. Couple of hours, hopefully bash these games out and see how we go. 2 seconds till I reply to my good pal Jacko. Right, let's do it. Team solid. 2 wins needed. First game, let's go. Search for forward first opponent. Be sure to smash a like on the stream, greatly appreciated. Helps share the stream around YouTube, helps catch us up with some views and spread the love. Be sure to click the link down below. Follow us on the social pages, like I say, we're on Twitter, Discord and Instagram. Greatly appreciate if you could do that also. First opponent of the evening found. Let's do it. The only thing we're playing this eFootball Open tournament is it doesn't show you the division they're in, so we don't know who we're up against. We could be getting Division 1s, 2s, 3s. Fulchester United. Let's go. Can we change the stadium? No, we can't. We're at the eFootball Stadium. I'm going to slide my chair over a bit. And it's just a case of cracking on with these matches. We're needing 2 wins out of 5 games, I think it is, to progress to the next challenge. Like I say, everybody's on mutual form. The only thing I'm going to do in here is set my tactics. Defensive will be Nesta. Won't put offensive on because Ronaldinho's playing further up the pitch anyway. Centre targets Ronaldo, meaning he'll stay forward. Deep line defence is on Fabinho, he'll sit back and defend the defenders. And then we'll have a look at... I'll just make sure I've got that right. Sorry, yeah, defensive, centre targets, deep line. Have a look at all the wrong buttons. His team. So he's got limited edition World Cup Benzema card. I think that's a 2022 when he won the Ballon d'Or. Some card that. He's got the inform Messi from this week. Inform Mbappe from the week before, by the looks of it. He's got the one and only Frank Lampard in the middle. Nico Barella, Gretzky, Gabriel, Ruben Diaz, Kasper Schmeichel, Pavard, and Lizarazu. Excuse the pronunciation, at the back. So let's go. First game up the stream. Hopefully got off to a winning start. Like I say, be sure to smash the thumbs up on the stream, greatly appreciated. Share the love, get the stream shared around YouTube. And I scored an absolute peach of an under the wall free kick with Ronaldinho yesterday off camera. It is shared on Twitter though, if you want to go and see that. Click the link below, follow us on Twitter, and you'll be able to go and watch the nice under the wall saucy free kick from the magician. That's a great ball from Pirlo to Messi. He's took that first time, scruffed it absolutely wide. That shot there is the type of shot that would have probably went on target and went in if we had one of them new phenomenal finisher cards. You've got the Harry Kane one, the Haaland one, and the Victor Osimhen. It's a new player stat called phenomenal finishing, and it makes them hit the ball sweeter and better contact in an unorthodox body position. So when they struck that there, there's probably a better chance that going on target. Ruben Diaz get that cleared. Oh no, he's dropped it to Mbappe. Oh, what am I doing? Cafu's getting mixed up. The Nesta at the back. Get that cleared. Nesta, what are you doing? Thibaut Courtois gets the save on that. Ronaldinho, get him away, mate. Neymar onto Messi again. He's going to strike it on the chest. Top binners, have some of that. Come on. Leo Messi picks up the first goal of the game, 9 minutes in. What a ball from Neymar. Just had to get it out his feet. Ronaldinho was running in his way, but Messi takes it down on the chest. Strikes that lovely top corner finish. Easy days for the boys. Let's go then. Oh, he spilled it again. Away goes CR7 here. He's got a chance to bury this. He's took the shot. Good block. Pirlo's going to strike. Pirlo. What a save. Kasper Schmeichel pulling off the antics. Got a corner there. We'll swing this into CR7. Go on, Ronaldo, up and win. Oh, he's won the header, but it's just went wide. Or is that a save? That's a save. We've got another chance. Ronaldo again, maybe. He's done it again. It's another save. Kasper Schmeichel. Fabinho, nice turn. Finds Neymar. Into Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Go on, Ronaldo. Oh, that's unlucky. He's made a hash of that through ball though. We still got away with that. How? Cafu. Gonna have to chase Mbappe here, son. He's gonna try and turn. Solid from Cafu. Read him like a book. Nesta again. Look at that from Nesta. Pirlo over the top looking for Neymar. Oh, Robbo, what are you doing, son? Ruben Diaz finding Robbo. Robbo's going to play a delicious ball to Ronaldo. Oh, come on, get out your foot. I seen Messi out wide there, that's where I was going. Ronaldinho with a no-look reverse pass. Ronaldo again. Struggling to get that out of his feet there. Good solid tracking back from Nesta. He's given away a corner there, but not bad at all. Swung in. Get that cleared. Messi sends it away to Neymar. I'm going for a big switch, looking for Pirlo. He's found him. Pirlo into Ronaldo, looking for the sweat. Nothing given. Well done, Robbo. Oh, he's given it away though. Fabinho. What a ball from Fabinho. Messi's dancing the tackles. Finds Cafu. Go on, Cafu. Oh no. Come on. Need to hold on to this. Oh, he's offside. Take that. Welcome anybody joining. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to smash a thumbs up on the stream. Share the love. We'll get this spread all around YouTube. More people should join and start watching. Be sure to click the link in the description as well and follow us on the social pages. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord, and we're on Instagram. It's the best places to be subscribed and following if you want to keep up to date with the content on the channel and the content of the game. Right, Robertson's just going to swing this one long. Looking for CR7. He's going to find him. Messi into Ronaldinho. Knocks it to Pirlo. Going to give him it back. Oh no. Played the pass to Messi instead. I didn't want that, to be honest. I was looking for the carried on run. Oh, but you need to win that. And he does. Well done. Get that cleared. Thibaut Courtois looking for Messi, but he's not done enough to get that away. Oh, it's a chance here for Benzema. It's a good save, Robbo. Oh, just enough to block it. That's all I need. Don't let him come in. Watch what you're doing. You give away a penalty there. Oh. Go on, Pirlo. Nesta, that's solid. Look at that from Nesta. That's why he was one of the best. Ronaldinho's away now. Looked for Neymar, but he read that. Go on. He's got a chance with Messi. Thibaut Courtois with a save. Ronaldinho hitting the step over. That's a great ball to Messi. Oh, he's done the double touch. He's beat his man. Oh, he gets it taken away though. That's unlucky. Naughty skills from Messi there. Go on, Fabinho. Cafu with a long clearance. Ronaldinho will get that. This will go half time. The score at the break, a 1-0. Tigers FC.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
2 seconds, guys. Right, second half. Let's go. Right, we're underway. Get that cleared. Ronaldinho to Robbo. Oh no. He didn't even... wanting that to play further out to Messi, but he chose the man in the middle. Pirlo was far too short there. Robbo will deal with that again though. Well done. Away to Messi. Switches it looking for Messi. Finds Ronaldo. CR7's going to strike this. Oh, I thought that was in. No way. That would be some finish from Ronaldo if that went in. It's getting ready for a Sue. Next time, boys. Next time. Let's go. Good interception from Robbo there. I'm going to try and start making streaming a regular thing. I'm going to try and drop some sort of schedule that I'm going to try and get shared around the social pages, and at some point when possible I'm going to look to try and do streams more often than not. I'm going to try and get back to more regular series, 20-minute, half-an-hour episodes, when Konami eventually drop Career Mode, or Master League as it's called, or when we get the new FIFA, or EA Sports FC as it's going to be called.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
unlucky, that was decent football there. Tick-a-tack of 1-2s. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. Don't know why it's doing that. Bobo again, almost getting an interception. Messi's going to swing this in to the back post to Mbappé. Ruben Diaz get that away. Varela with a strike. Miles over the top. Courtois with a goal kick. Going to make some subbies in a minute if we get the chance. Put the pressure on there. Just don't run your man out of position. Just going to have to look for the cross every time as long as we're onto that. Like that. Fabinho. Oh, don't lose it there, Ronaldinho. Ruben Diaz, surely. Solid, son. Oh, he's got away with that. Fabinho to clear it up. Diaz to clear it up, never mind. Throw in. Just cover the pass. Oh, he's played advantage. Strike. And again. Get it away. Pirlo sends Messi away. Oh, that's nice from Messi. Come inside. Oh, see if he gets past the two men there, that's light work. Go on, Fabinho. Oh, that's solid again. Oh, he's got a square. It's Goretzka. No way. He's beat the defence, and Leon Goretzka's put it in the top corner. Some finish. We'll make changes. We'll see if we can help ourselves. It's not been a bad game. It's quite even Stevens, to be fair. We'll bring on Diego Maradona. We'll go for a bit of Mbappe. A little bit of Salah. We'll go for a bit of Wesley Sneijder. We'll go for Vinicius Jr. I wasn't gonna, but we'll just go gun ho, all out attack. That leaves us one actually. We'll go for Declan Rice to come in and cover at the CDM position, so I'll be centre targets will stay the same. It'll just be deep line defence on Declan Rice. We'll go with that. Salah, Vinny Jr., Declan Rice and Maradona.
Substitution on the field.
Let's go.
Number 80.
He's found a way back into this game, but we need to try and capitalise on stopping that. Getting a bit laggy again, no, don't like that, to be honest. Declan Rice into Maradona, who's going to open fire here. Unlucky.
Number 4. Number 10. Vinicius Junior.
Robbo. Go on, Sneijder.
Mohamed Salah. Number 5.
Ronaldo's got a chance here.
Number 41.
Oh, no way, I thought that was enough.
Substitutions taking place.
Picked his spot there with the finesse, just couldn't get enough on it. Robbo's going to take this throw, launches it to Vinny Jr. Trying to get it inside to Maradona. It's been long for Thomas Muller. Robbo does enough there to get with a goal kick. Right, Courtois send it long. Maradona. Oh, he's bursting through. That's a good ball out wide to Messi as well. Declan Rice to cover me big time. Played it in, but Courtois will do alright to get that. Send it to Salah. Stand on your feet, Vinny, well done. Keep going. Oh no. This game could still go either way. Ah, the ball's a bad ball from Sneijder.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well, don't let him past you. Whatever you do, watch the ball. Cafu's onto that. Well done, Cafu. Maradona can win that. Ronaldo to finish this. Come on! Do it, Ronaldo. He's got it. That's what we're talking about, boys. 93rd minute, last kick of the game. Through ball from Maradona to pick out CR7. And the goal makes no mistakes. Finishing it. Come on, Ronaldo. With that for a touch past his last man. Rifles it, top bins. And that should secure the win in the first game. We're going to park the bus just in case. We don't need to. Come on. 2-1. Ronaldo and Messi on the score sheet. What more can you ask for? 2 absolute goats of the game. 2 of the greatest of my generation. And that gives us the victory in the first game. So well in. And I'll be with you in a second before we start the second game. So hang tight. Right guys, we've got our next opponent. Celtic. This makes it personal considering I'm a mad United fan. Dundee United that'll be is my Scottish team. So whenever they're using other Scottish teams like Celtic or Rangers or anybody else in the Scottish teams, you've got to
Just a quick reminder today.
give it your all in these matches, makes them more personal than ever.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Let's do it. Obviously the form's all mutual. Defensive will be Nesta as always. Centre targets will be CR7 the GOAT. Deep line defence for Fabinho. And having a look at his squad, he's got Messi, he's got the free Neymar, Sterling on the wing, Reece Nelson, Kudus, Casemiro, Alphonso Davies, Sergio Ramos, Ben Davies and Pascal Gross. He's got a weird back four. And he's got a not so great keeper in the goal. Weird team to go for, weird choice. But each to their own. Hopefully we can make this 2 for 2 and go into the next round.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
But these are the games you got to watch where they're using a generic manager instead of a real one. And they're playing average players, and these are the ones that usually get you. But we'll see how we go. Good interception to start with from his Casemiro. Good ball down the line from Pascal Gross. He's going to swing this over. Messi's going to head it. Get that away. Cafu's got a chance to run now. Almost does well to get round Kudus. Do well to get that back though. Fabinho, don't play back there. Pirlo gets that out wide to Neymar. Come on Neymar. Fabinho, well done. He's overdone the pass though. Don't go too far, nest it. Fabinho up and went. Well done, Cafu. Neymar trying to get through the two of them with the rainbow flick. Oh, he's almost done it. Never mind, Pirlo will take that. Messi's going to first time it. Oh, that's a good block. That's okay. Fabinho wins that back. Robbo. Cafu's got a chance to shoot. Ronaldo on the turn. Ronaldinho, anybody? Oh, come on. That's into Ronaldo. He's going to strike that. It's off the post. Robbo. I think they press shoot instead of cross. I can't believe Ronaldo's shot's not went in though. He's absolutely rattled the post with that. Just hold the line. Pirlo will deal with Casemiro. It's Ronaldo. Oh, look at that. That's something special from the boy. Sui. That's to be done every time. One of the most iconic football celebrations ever, in my opinion. He's just made it what it is, and it's just special now. One of the greatest. Either that or the Alan Shearer. Just the hand in the air. Two of the greatest celebrations ever, but number one's got to be the Sui. I'll just do it for the banter anyway. It's got Neymar in here, but Fabinho's going to deal with that, no bother at all. Ruben Diaz playing the 1-2 with Robbo. Go on, the Flying Scotsman, he's up the line. What a ball, looking for Messi. Come on Messi, what are you doing? What is Messi doing? Somebody tell me. That's unbelievable how he's not took a touch and continued up the line. Well done, Cafu. Put the pressure on there. He's going to send this long looking for Ronaldinho. He has done. Ronaldo knocking on looking for Neymar. Pirlo's inside. Oh, he gets the strike. Or straight down the pipe. Too straight in fact. Oh, look at that from Fabinho. Running the show here. Neymar chops inside with the Ronaldo chop. Oh, he's not managed to beat his second man. Go on, Nesta. Fabinho into Pirlo. Robbo, what are you doing? Keep dropping back, Robbo. Hold the line, look at that. That's why you're dropping back, Robbo. Oh, Ronaldinho with the tricky feet. Oh, and again. Keep going. Keep going. Into Neymar. Ref. Drop it back. Back sticks looking for Messi. Ronaldo. Come on, he's done it again. Ronaldo's that man. Every time. Hits it again. He's unbelievable in this game. I think his base card only maxes out at like 95 or something, 96. But I've got that Manchester United card when there was a deluxe Man United pack out. So obviously Man U are a licensed team in the game. And all the licensed teams usually get some sort of deluxe pack with a starting 11 in it. And I took the Man United pack because at the time Ronaldo was on fire for Man U. This is when he got his 24 goals or whenever it was. Or just after that. So that card went up to 100. And it's never disappointed me. The only thing that they've done wrong with it is they've made it standard player for him instead of unwavering. Obviously unwavering's better than standard. If they're on unwavering, it means they've got more chance of being on an up form arrow, green or blue arrow, rather than a down red or orange arrow for players that are on D and E form who are playing garbage in real life. They've made it a standard form, which I don't understand. It's the only confusing thing to me because he's one of the greatest scorers ever to play the game ever. Why has he not got an unwavering card? Okay, he had a bad start to that season before he's moved to Al Nassr, but he should have had unwavering on the card. He's got the only card he's got in the game that's actually unwavering is a Man United Legend card, but it's not been released yet. It's in the database though, so hopefully they bring it out at some point. Because if I can grab that, I'll be going in for it. Because he is actually one of my favourite strikers to use in the game. Obviously he's aging, but the fact you can level the cards up even though the players are aging in real life, you could still make them OP. And he's not got a major amount of pace on this card, but his offensive awareness, his ball control, he's still got a bit of dribbling, and his finishing is obviously unbelievable. That's a penalty. Was he gave offside? I knew he was going to give offside. Yeah, so his finishing, his offensive awareness, his ball control, got a bit of dribbling. He is a bit of a run and a gun player, like you need to get the ball into him, let him run on to the end of a shot and let him just unleash a strike. And he'll score. He's got the long range shooting, he's got the knuckle shot, a couple of other shooting traits as well, long range curl I think it is. He's just a guy. The only thing they've done as well, obviously, they've not given him unwavering form, which I find stupid considering he's one of the best strikers ever. The last 2 weeks he's scored a hat-trick twice, and they've not put him on A player form. Obviously the player ratings based on real life performance, and obviously players like Rashford who have been scoring in real life have been on A. Messi was scoring for PSG, as was Mbappe. They were getting put on A, and they've not done it to Ronaldo for the last 2 weeks. He's not been on A. I don't know why. I know that it works a week behind when they're doing the player form, but they've still not given him an A rating. And obviously it goes weekly, so every Thursday it changes. So if he scored a hat-trick one week, he would maybe be on A, and if he didn't do anything the next week, he would just get a normal C rating. But if they're on A, then obviously they've got more chance of their form arrow being full blue or green, which means they're going to play better in that one game. Which is obviously what you're wanting, that's what you're after. If they're on unwavering on A form, that's magical, because pretty much all week, every game you play, they're likely to be on a green arrow or a full blue arrow, and on the odd game they'll be on a normal arrow, but they'll never be on a down arrow or an orange or a red arrow, so they're always going to play good. So your ideal situation is to fill your team with players that are on A rating and wavering form. Now, like I say, they've never given them A rating. There we go again, just like I'm saying, Sui. I've only ever had this card on A once, and it was when he scored for Man United before he left. And I've never seen him on A since. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like you say, he's got standard player form. It should be on Weavering, because on Weavering's better. Look at this for a strike. Well up again. Look at the curve on that. Yeah, I know I'm going on about Ronaldo, but it's just so annoying the way they've done it. I just don't understand why they haven't given him A player form the last 2 weeks, considering he's scored 2 hat-tricks and got player of the month. And I'll never understand why they didn't give him a Weavering player form, considering he's the greatest ever goal scorer, or one of the, alongside Messi. It's just a bit confusing, but it is what it is. I'm going to leave him on. I've not actually used him back in these last 2 games, but I'm not going to bother, because he's on for a hat-trick, so we're going to leave him on, see if we can get him his hat-trick. And you can see why. This is, like I say, he's got standard player form, and yeah, he's got occasional weak foot usage, but he's got very high weak foot accuracy, so he can use his weak foot. Like I say, the form's standard, it should be on Weavering. I've got him on a 90 for a quick counter, but as you can see, he's got 95 offensive awareness, 88 finishing, and 83 ball control. He's got headers in there as well, 82, 86 kicking power, 87 jumping. He's a solid card. And obviously, if they're on green arrow or full blue arrow for that game, their stats get a +2 and 3 and everything. And if he's on full blue arrow on A for him, he'll get a 4 and 5 on his stats. So you imagine his finishing's on the 88 on full blue, +4 on his finishing. He's getting 92 finishing, and then if his offensive awareness is +3 or 4, +5, he's getting basically 100 offensive awareness. That would be overpowered. That's what I'm wanting. So I'll never understand why they haven't given him on Weavering form for a start. And I'll never understand why they've not given him A form the last 2 weeks, because he scored 2 hat-tricks. I think it's because Al Nassr aren't licensed in the game. And I've noticed a lot of the players that play for teams that aren't licensed in the game, like Bellingham, he's in the game, and Kunku and things like that are in the game. Because the Bundesliga is not in the game, they've got the license into Bayern, they've got the license into Wolfsburg, and they've got the license into, I think it's Bayern Leverkusen. So any of their players do well in real life. They'll get A and Bs and Cs. Bayern players are always on A, for example, or most of the weeks, because Bayern are always winning. Same with the likes of Bayern Leverkusen, they play quite well, so players like Florian Wirtz, the young German boy, he's been on A the last couple of weeks. I've been using him, he's actually quite good card, to be honest. But obviously players that are in the game but their teams aren't actually in the game, like Bellingham and all the players from the leagues that aren't in the game, they've all got standard cards. All their cards don't actually have a team on the card. So if you get a Bellingham card, it doesn't have, it's just got his nationality on the card. It doesn't have a team he plays for. Like, it's not got the Bayern Munich badge or the Dortmund badge, for example. So it's like those players are never on A's, B's or C's. They're all A's or B's. They're always on C form. I don't understand why they've done that. And that's a great ball into Vinny Jr. Takes the touch, curls it in, look at finish. Yeah, I don't understand why they've done that. It's like all the unlicensed players in the game, or teams that aren't licensed, they don't get a live rating. And it's annoying because, like I say, that Ronaldo card's OP. And if that was on A rating for 2 weeks, even on standard form, A rating, I'm using that, no bother. But I don't get to use him a lot because it's hard to put him in your team. Even though he's that good, it's hard to put him in your team. And you've got, for example, Mbappe's on unwavering form and he's on A like every week because he just scores every week. So you're going to use him because he's going to be on full form arrow more than anything. And a full form arrow Mbappe's on this game as well as an absolute unit. He's a monster. So obviously the aim of the game is to try and fill your teams with as many A and B players as you can. Obviously legends are always on B form because they're retired. Quite a lot of the legends are on Weavering. You've got a few of them that are standard form, but a B rated player on standard form is not that bad either. But majority of the time you're going to get players in your team on A form because it just makes sense. There's Salah at the back post, you should have scored that. Yeah, so you're trying to fill your team with A's and B's really. And the only really reason you're going to use a legend on B form and Weavering over a player on A form and Weavering is if he's really above that player. So if I had Bruno Fernandes, for example, he's on A most of this season because he's been having a decent season with Man U. He's unwavering form on A rating. But in that cam position, 9 times out of 10, I'm using Ronaldinho because he's only standard form on B rating, but Ronaldinho's stats are unbelievable. Ronaldinho is a player. Triple the player Fernandes was, or is. I really like Fernandes obviously, but Ronaldinho's my hero anyway. So those of you that know me will know my favourite player, my idol was Ronaldinho. And so that's the majority of the reason why he's in my team. But again, the next time I pause the game, I'll show you his stats. His stats are OP. Ball control, dribble and everything. And obviously Bruno Fernandes has got very good stats as well, but they're just not as high as that. So although Bruno might be A and even what I'll usually do, to be honest, when I'm building my team, is I will probably, if Bruno was on A form, I'll put him on my bench and I'll have, oh well in Salah, I'll have an A form unwavering Bruno, but I'll also have a B form standard Ronaldinho card, for example, and I'll just switch between the two. Whoever's on the better arrow that game will start. So obviously the more unwavering players you've got in your team on A form, they're the ones you're going to likely to use. But whoever's on the green arrow or the full blue arrow that game will start. If they were both, for example, on full blue, I'm going to choose Ronaldinho because he's getting a +2 and 3 on all his stats, as with Bruno, but Ronaldinho's my guy, he's my hero, so he would start. If Ronaldinho was on full blue and Bruno was on green, I would still start Ronaldinho, and then I would obviously then bring Bruno off the bench with his green form, because he's still going to then come off the bench and be able to do a job for us. So it's just about making sure you can try and build the best team you can. That's what I want you from Salah. And but for this eFootball Open, they've put all the player form on C, and well, all the forms on standard form, and I think it's just to balance it out a bit, because in the last time they had the eFootball Open last year, there was loads of complaints because people were finding it unfair and too challenging to get past any of the rounds, because people were just using absolute god squads, and that's them that are obviously spending hundreds of thousands a week on trying to pack all the legends that come out and stack their team with legends and epic cards, which I've been a bit prone to do myself. Obviously I've got a few legend cards and epic cards and that, special cards out, but just not as much as some of the other teams I've played against. Oh, Vinny Jr., look at that. Oh, it's deflected, it's off the post. No way, that was naughty from Vinny Jr. Snyder, Diego, pirouette. Oh, Maradona, look at that. Come on, son. Diego, number 10. The one and only. That finishes that, and that finishes his event. 2 for 2. I'll take it. 6-0 in this game. We're absolutely cruising, by the way. I've actually lost count. I don't even know if Ronaldo got his hat-trick. I don't think he did, to be honest, but that's another free kick. We could potentially push up for another goal here. As always, be sure to smash a thumbs up on this video, click the link below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the social pages, Twitter, Discord and Instagram. Ronaldo for the hat-trick, and he gets it. Look at that. This is why he's in the team. Now imagine that on A4 on full blue, on a +5 or +4 on all his stats. His finishing would go well into the 90s, the offensive awareness would go well into the 98, possibly 100. His heading, his power, his kicking power, his jumping, and in my opinion would be one of the best in the game. Up top. I mean, you've got 100 other different strikers to use. You've got your Mbappe's, you've got your Haaland, your Messi's. Sorry mate, you're telling me to chill and you're getting beat up. I need the points. I'm trying to get to the next round. Got to be done, bro. Apologies, but thanks for watching and tuning in. Smash a like on this video. I'm playing for the win. GG's mate. Unlucky. Good game. I've got to do it though. I need to get the points. I need to get to the next round. I'm in try hard mode. And it needs to be done. That's 2 for 2, 7-0 win there, and a 2-1 victory. We're on to the next round, looking for 3 wins. Be sure to smash a like on the video or stream for me, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. Share the love. And we're going straight into the next game. Next opponent, let's do it. Right, let's play the lime green strip. I quite like that strip, to be honest.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Same again, boys. Know the drill. Defensive, will be Nesta. Centre targets. The main man. Deep line defence will be Fabinho. And have a look at his team. He's playing Ibra, Dybala. He's got a full Milan team other than Dybala. Sandro Tonali, Benacer, Rafael Leao's in form from this week. Theo Hernandez, Tamore, Simon Kier, Calabria and Mignon. This is what I mean about the deluxe packs for licensed teams. Obviously Milan are licensed in the game, so he's purchased the deluxe pack. He's then went and obviously bought the other players. He obviously wishes Dybala was a Milan player, and he's got the big man Ibra up top, and he's using the Milan manager also. So big AC fan here, obviously. Scotland v Italy. Let's see how we fare. Appreciate the love, anybody sharing the stream and liking the stream. Appreciate that. Let's get this one kicked off. And hopefully some more of the same. Fabinho instantly in with the tackles. Oh, Messi indecisive there. Needs to know what he's doing. Just like Nesta, knows what he's doing. Pirlo into Ronaldo, takes a touch, past the man, shoot, anybody? Come on, Ronaldinho's in there anyway for the rebound. Look at that. We're on fire tonight. So far anyway, 2 for 2, can it be 3 for 3? Can we coast through the rest of these matches? Pirlo taking a touch. Oh, he's took Tonali out of the game. Neymar's in one. Nice roulette. Oh, he's just nicked in there and took it. Just won that back. Brilliant interceptions from Fabinho. Go on, Pirlo. Ronaldinho into Messi. Try to touch on to Ronaldo. Get the pressure on. Oh, he's managed to get away with that. Robbo, well done. Neymar into Pirlo. Oh, keep going. Pirlo, I guarantee that's another player he wished he had on his team. I've not seen a lot of people with this Pirlo card, and it kind of annoys us how low rated it is, considering his stats are like miles ahead of his rating, and his stats are miles ahead of all the other players that I've got, like De Bruyne, Wesley Sneijder and Bruno, who all play in that position. I don't understand where they've got the rating from that, but he does have a couple of other legend cards and epic cards out, so it'll be interesting to see what rating them ones go to. Fabinho with a long ball. Ronaldo's past his man. Ronaldo's going to open fire. Say it to keeper, that's unlucky. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry guys, we're back. Go on, Pirlo. Finds Neymar, he's going to swing this back post looking for Ronaldo. That's unlucky. Cafu. Oh no, it was Nesta. Where's he going with this? He's going to play in Ibra, is he? No. He's kept the run going. He should have played Ibra in there. Never mind, he might get a second chance. Rafael on the turn. Hits the post, that's unlucky. Send this long, looking for Neymar if he's going to find him. He does. Oh, he's tried to flick that over him. Could have maybe just brought that down and kept it simple. It's a good delivery into Ibra if he's going to get there. Diaz get that away. Pirlo with a long ball along the ground. Ronaldinho's through. Ronaldo gets that to Neymar. Acres of space here, Neymar. Bursting in, he's going to swing it back post. That's the only thing his card's missing, is the pinpoint crossing. If he had the pinpoint crossing player trait, that was going bang onto Messi's foot at the back post, and that's 2-0. That's rotten. That's honestly rotten. Pirlo gets that to Messi. Keep going, Messi. Back to Pirlo. Keep going. He's won it back again. Been taken out of the game though. Oh, what am I doing? Dybala's got a chance. He's going to strike it. He's hit the post. Second time of asking. Good block, Cafu. Come on, what a block. Fighting for these points. Every point is vital. Ronaldinho over the top to Messi. He's going to get this into Ronaldo. Ronaldinho's going to take a touch. Keep it off his line. Come on. He's done it again. I think that's his second in this game. Oof. Took a bit of a heavy touch for Ronaldo, but he's knocked it into Ronaldinho's feet. Keeper already off his line. He can't give Ronaldinho that much time and space. He just knows where the goal is. They'll just punish you just like that. Well done, Robbo. His team's performing to its top ability now. Look at that for a ball over the top to Messi. Takes the touch. Neymar. Ronaldo. It was a heavy touch from Messi. Wanted just a delicate touch. Pirlo with a long ranger. Unlucky. I'm not feeling too troubled from this guy who should hopefully be able to hold off and finish this game. Don't want to jinx it too early, like, because you never know with the way the physics go and the way the scripting goes. Ruben Diaz taking the mick in the middle. It's a great ball. Ronaldinho squares it to Ronaldo. That's a good save. His keeper got back in recovery. That's a good save. That should have been 3. Keeper's kept him in it, and it is 2 goals for Ronaldinho Guccio at half time. That's a phenomenal recovery from the keeper there. Don't know if that was a manual save, I couldn't see, but if that was a manual save from him on his half, then that was brilliant. Right, second half, let's go. Oh, I've run into trouble already. Oh, he's away here, he's got a chance. Thierry Immobile. Oh, he's took the chance. Thierry Immobile off the bench. He's obviously made substitutes at half time. I'm just going to have a quick nosy at who he's brought on. He's obviously made some changes. He's only made the one change, it is Thierry Immobile. Never mind. We should be alright. Unless he's making another one there. Yeah, he's just brought on Chiesa. He's obviously an Italian league fan. Ronaldo finds Messi. Going to open up his body. It's deflected, it's dipping. Young just has to tip that over. Try and get this into Ronaldo. He's got a solid heading ability. Ronaldo. Oh, he's got the header. Messi, it's off the post. No way. Pirlo's onto this. Ruben Diaz to cover. Anybody can do something, be helpful. Pirlo taken off of it. Gonna look for the overlap. He's found it. Get that cleared towards Neymar. Is he going to do anything? No, he's not. He's blocked the run. In the box with it. Welcome anybody joining. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to smash a like on the stream. Click the link below if you haven't already, and follow us on the social pages. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord and Instagram. And also, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on so you're always up to date when we're dropping content and live on this channel. Obviously all football related, because football is life. Mostly eFootball related at the moment. I've kind of gave up with FIFA, but we'll try the new FIFA when it comes out, or EAFC, whatever it's going to be called. Got a chance to strike this. Save, Courtois. Finds Messi. Gives that to nobody though. Oh, Cafu's been mugged from Rafael. Yeah, it's a good ball in towards Immobile. Get that away. Nesta. Messi's got a chance to dribble here. Ah, Pirlo, what are you doing? I should have done so much better with Pirlo there. And Ronaldinho, what a waste. Got a chance to leave me in the trouble here. Benacer, he's brought down this left hand side. Cafu, what are you doing? Fabinho get that cleared. To nobody though. I need that. Hoofed right up the pitch. Cafu, anybody? Go on, Pirlo. Pirlo's done it. He's released Neymar. Now you're in trouble, boy. Oh, I was looking for Ronaldinho, I couldn't find him. Go on. Look at that from Nest, that's solid. And Cafu. Trying to release Ronaldo. Get Neymar in behind. That's unlucky. I'm going to make the subbies in a minute, because I need to get a goal and clean this game off, because otherwise he's got every chance to get back in, and I need to stop that. Right, we'll make the subbies now. Just fresh legs off the bench, that's all it is. We're looking for 3 for 3 though, we're playing decent enough. Quite solid so far. tonight anyway. We'll go for Mbappe this time. I've not used him at all, but Ronaldo is a wee bit gassed. We'll use Mbappe, which means we've only got one subby left. And I'm going to put it on Maradona. I'm just going to go gun-ho for I get the win. If we were up and cruising, I'd probably bring on a centre back or Declan Rice at CDM, but we'll not. We'll just go for the gun-ho approach, try and get the win.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 17. Numero 4.
Cafu, I don't know what that was. That's a great ball over the top from
Il numero 77. Il numero 79. Attenzione.
Mbappe. Okay. It's decent work there from Vinny Jr. though. Oh, he's got past us with Cavriascalia, or Cavaradona as people call him. You watch, he's still got that Mbappe card, which is Dybala, which is dangerous. But we just need to defend this corner. Hopefully hit him on the break. Fabinho, that should be yours. Snyder. Chiesa's in. Good block, Nesta. Ah, that's a good pass. Got it into Chiesa. He's going back post to Dybala. Snyder. Take a touch. It's not as Tonali. Solid hands from Thibaut Courtois. Come on. Cavaradona's bundled over. We've got a throw and hopefully Cafu plays a longer ball this time. He does, but it's to nobody again. Just get that cleared first time, if in doubt. Oh, where's my defence? Oh, that's so lucky. I don't know what the hell happened there. This is the scripting in the game. Your defence just disappears. I don't know why. I'm going to drop it to defending. I really don't know why that does that, but he basically had a 4-on-1 there. And they were all on side for what unknown reason. Chiri Immobile. Oh, he's hit the post. He's going for it with Cavaradona. How have we survived that? This is where it begins. Squeaky bum time, as Fergie would call it. He's going all out attack, I'm going all out defence. I'm trying to defend this lead and hopefully just hit him on the counter. Keeper's ball. Oh my god, get that away. Go on Mbappe, turn him. Vinny Jr. just travel into that corner. Oh, he's turned him. Vinny Jr. Mbappe looking for Maradona. It's trying to lay that off to Maradona. We're not clear yet. There's 4 minutes of stoppage time. Go on Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's end-to-end action here. There's only 2 minutes of stoppage time left. I need to try and time waste this, to be honest. I'm going to aim this into Mbappe. Hopefully he can get a header on it or something. Mignon's punched it away. Go on Vinny. Vinny Jr. Oh no. Oh, it's full time. Happy days. That's 3 for 3. Come on. On fire tonight. We'll take it. 9 shots, 9 on target, 2 goals. Should have hopefully scored more in that one, but clinical enough. Everything on target at the keeper. A Ronaldinho double, I believe that was. He's the man, and that's me now actually, because you didn't see that, completed the match pass. I'm going to pause there for a second, guys. I'm going to go and make myself a drink, and I'll be with you guys in any moment. Back in 5, guys. We're back in action, guys. A little donut, a little midnight snack and a cup of tea. Can't complain. And we'll get straight into the action after I've finished stuffing my face. Right, guys, let's start this next game. Actually, I'm doing the wrong thing. Can I back out of that? I didn't actually mean to do that. I don't even think it's going to let me back out. It's meant to go on to the next one. We've got the 2 wins there. I know, I'm telling lies actually. I need to be in here. I've got another game to go. Yeah, no, sorry, just ignore me. I'm speaking nonsense. Yeah, we are meant to be in here. Never mind. We've won 3 out of 3. That was 2 games in the last challenge. We've Right, hold on. Yeah, we need another win. Or sorry, no. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, so we did the one for 3 points. Oh, sorry, no, I'm telling you lies. We did the one for 6 points, got 2 wins. And then we're in the one for 9 points and got 1 win. So we've got another 2 games to play and get 2 wins. So that was the 2 wins in the last one and a win in this one. So 3 for 3 we are. Going into the next one. Give us a second, guys. I'm still with you as I'm just nosying on my phone at certain things. There's our opponent, ready to go. Gonna browse. Pardon me.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Two seconds, guys, sorry. I'll just quickly fix these instructions. I'm just checking things on my phone. Centre targets will be Ronaldo, and deep line defence will be Fabinho. To have a look at his team quick. He's got World Cup big time Mbappe card that he got for winning the World Cup. He's got 100 Lewandowski, 99 Neymar, 100 Messi, 100 Vieira, 99 De Bruyne, 98 Robbo, 98 Tamori, 97 Van Dijk, 99 Donnarumma, 98 Trent Alexander-Arnold. I've got that Arnold card as well, and it is a very, very, very nice card. I've just obviously been using Cafu because I've not used them in a while since I packed them, and I've used Arnold loads previously. So he's got the idea of picking the best players he's got, and that's what he's done. You can see that. So
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
right, let's go. We'll try to make it 4 for 4. We are underway in this one. Neymar's trying to toy around with Vieira, but that's not the best of ideas, to be honest. Oh, with the ball through the pie hole. Go on. Oh, Messi with the double touch. Oh, that would have been too lovely if that went in. That was a lovely move. The double touch to take De Bruyne out the game. Marseille turn from Neymar. I really hope we can go 4 for 4 here, because it puts us in a good position to progress in the tournament. What a ball. Almost a good ball from Ronaldinho there. He's got a bit of a god squad here. Saying that so right, to be honest, but Neymar can hit that first time. What a save. Donnarumma pulling off one good save there. Yeah, I've got a bit of a god squad as well, but he's done the right thing, choosing all his best players, because I don't believe all them are on A for him this week anyway. After I do finish the qualifying stages of this tournament, I will be looking to go back to my main squad of players that are on A's and B's, obviously. I don't think you would have seen them. Actually, no, you would have in the live stream that I did. Not yesterday, but the day before, I believe it was. No, it was yesterday, sorry. I did a live stream yesterday, yeah. So you would have seen the team that I assembled, actually. Or was it on Thursday? I can't remember what day it was. Yeah, sorry, I think it was on Thursday morning. That team that I built, that's the team that we'll be looking to go back to using after I've done the qualifiers for this tournament. Neymar taking Vieira for a walk. Going to try and take Van Dijk for a walk. The rainbow flick, that's unlucky. Strikes from Pirlo, also unlucky. Really want to make this 4 for 4. I'll be in good steads if I do. Swung in towards Neymar if he can get there. Cafu's going to take this on the chest and volley. Just wide of the post. Good strike from Cafu. Solid strike. They've nerfed the corners. Those of you that have watched before and played plenty of eFootball, you'll know that you used to be able to just ping a ball into the edge of the box and have a player on the edge. So 9 times out of 10 I would have usually just swung a corner right onto the edge of the D and absolutely rifled a long ranger with whoever was on the edge. And in the last update they seem to have nerfed that. I think obviously there must have been loads of complaints and issues. I mean, it didn't always score them, but I think people were obviously getting annoyed that every corner coming in was just getting sent to the edge of the box. But then, to be honest, loads of people learnt that that's what people were doing, so every time there was a corner they would just manually control a player and throw him on the edge to block the pass. But I've not actually physically done that since this update, because you can clearly see they've just nerfed it, which is kind of making defending a little bit easier as well, though, to be fair, because you now know that all they can physically do is throw a ball into the box now rather than just trying to ping it on the edge. So it's bad and it's not bad. What about Ronaldinho? Trying to run his way through. Neymar. Oh, it's a good block from Van Dijk. So yeah, it is just blocking the balls into the edge of the D. Oh, he's took too long on the ball robble. He's had his pocket picked. Don't change man. Block the run. Well done, Cafu. Messi. Oh, he's looking for Neymar. Ronaldinho also drifting out left there. He's going to play the 1-2 nicely. Worked between Messi. He's up the line. He's looking for Arnold. He squared that, but Cafu's seen that all day long. Long ball looking for Neymar, who was also onto that as well. Or Trent was also onto that. Oh, can he be panicking here? Gotta keep him under the pressure, get him in the panic stations. Come on. Oh, he's got a chance here. It's Lewandowski. No way. Welcome anybody joining. Welcome. Be sure to smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on so you're always up to date when we're dropping the content. It's greatly appreciated if you show the love. And as always, click the link below. We're on Twitter, Discord and Instagram. You could follow us on them social pages on that link that I've just described at the description below. And be sure to chat away in the chat as well. Feel free to engage in any conversation. In the chat, sorry, if you have already, you can let us know who you packed in the team of the week. Put that in the chat. We can have a conversation about the team of the week, the latest pack. Let us know who you got. Welcome anybody joining. Welcome. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Little late stream. We are 3 for 3 at the minute, looking to go 4 for 4. We're all over this guy. 7 shots, 5 on target. He's had 1 shot and it's went in. So we need to try and get our finger out in the second half here. As I say, click the link below, follow us on the social pages, Instagram, Twitter and Discord to stay up to date with the content coming on the channel. And smash a like on the stream if you can, please. It's greatly appreciated. Share the love and it helps spread the video around. What a save. Need to get that away. Oh, he's going to get a corner out of that. Playing it short to Vieira. Block. Where's he going this time? Need to stop that short ball to Vieira. He swung it in. Oh, come on! What's going on there with Nesta? I don't know what he's doing. Now we're trying to play a fight back here. Tamori, of all people, sitting at the back in an open goal to tap it in. That's 2 shots he's had and 2 have went in. I'm not having that. And it's now the 50th minute, so if we're to make a comeback here, game's slipping through our fingers. Just going to play that ball to Neymar, you could just tell. Squaring that across the goal. Vieira's going to get that. Robertson playing a long ball to Neymar. Trent cutting out Ronaldinho. Come on, Dino. And I suppose I can't do too much complaining. I have won 3 in a row, but the aim is to win as many as possible, not just 3 in a row. I want to constantly win. Oh, Diaz, please. Well done. Surely, come on. Was he getting away with that? Cafu with a long ball looking for Ronaldo. Can chase in behind here, but Vieira's always got that covered. Now he's just passing it about the back here. Oh! Come on, CR7. Just that. Again, he's getting so lucky with that. Surely Neymar's got to be intercepting that. He's going to play that to Trent. So obvious. Just cutting it out, that's the bloody issue. Come on, Diaz. Take it off him. I want to try and score a goal before I make subbies, because if I can try and nick a goal, I can change the game for the better, unless he's going to get in here. Again, how lucky is he going to get with this? I see what he's doing a mile off. It's just everything slipping through. Even that, I seen that coming. Ruben Diaz, big switch to Messi. Oh, come on, Ronaldinho. This is the only other thing that annoys me. Like, I've had a full power bar there of passing to make sure that pass goes through, and he still plays the shorter pass and gives the ball away. But he's a player, for instance, with bloody 99 overall, and he's got some of the best passing stats in the game, and this is what he does. And then Lewandowski's in like that, and we're down 3. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. No comment. We'll make some changes, but it's a nice flick from Neymar, to be fair. The ball into the box. I needed the stronger second half, even though I did well in the first half, and he's just came out all guns blazing in the second half. He's just took a lucky couple of goals and sent me packing. We'll bring on Declan Rice. We're going to need to bring on Vinny Jr. Individual instructions. Centre targets will change from Ronaldo to Mbappe, and we'll go with that. Actually, I'm telling lies. I need to do the deep line defence on Declan Rice, and then we'll go. Can we make a comeback? I very much doubt it. Too late in the game, in my opinion, but we'll see.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8.
Never write the team off yet.
Number 9.
Well, you can when they're doing stuff like that, to be fair. He's obviously made some subbies. His self-Ruth Hullets came on. He's give that to Sadio Mane, who's bursting away.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
Robbo into Mo Salah.
18, Kylian Mbappe. Number 4.
Vinny Jr.
Number
Mbappe win
20,
that. They're never going to win that as Hullet.
Mohamed Salah. Number 41. Number 10.
Yes, they keep hunting him down.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's got past us with
Substitution in
Sadio Mane. He's bursting away. Nest it, beats Hullet to the ball. Come on, Maradona. And bullied off it like that. Unless they get it cleared. We're choking this game anyway, I know that much. On your feet, Vinny. He's going to get away. Oh, he's took that early. He should have kept running. Probably would have got a better position on goal there if he kept going.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
3 minutes of stoppage time is not going to be enough for 3 goals. No chance. Just need to accept defeat in this one. And that'll be 3 games in a defeat. Mbappe's going to get a chance, not taking it. We'll accept defeat. Something I've not done, to be fair, is actually check the division of the players have been playing, but I don't know how I got that many shots in the first half and never took a goal. And then he had basically 1 shot that went in, and then in the second half took another couple of shots and they went in. Crazy.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Never mind. I think we've got 5 games to get the 9 points anyway. We've already won 1, so we only need another 2 out of 5. I believe so. Yeah, right. So taking a nosy, that game there, he was Division 6, and his highest is 4. See, that's crazy. I mean, he is Division 4, he's highest, but I'm Division 3, and I've been to the stage where I'm 1 point away from Division 2. I've never managed to get to Division 2. I just struggle every time. I feel it coming though. I feel like I can do it. I'm in Division 3 at the moment, although I've postponed playing divisions at the moment to do this open tournament. But he's current Division 6. His highest is 4. So he's getting relegated from 4 back to 5 back to 6. I'm still sitting in 3, almost into 2. So I don't understand how he's managing to pull a number on us like that. It's the scripting in the game. That first half I was all over him. Like this guy, current Division 4, highest Division 4, he can't get out of 4. Beats him 2-1, probably could have been 3, but we got the win. But we'll just go to the next one. Sorry guys, I was just sending a wee voice note there to a friend. Right. Let's go, next game.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Right, we'll sort our tactics. Defensive is on Nesta as always. Centre targets, Ronaldo to stay up top and not drop back. And Fabinho to be deep line defence and help the centre backs. He's got base Ronaldo. As I was telling you before, as you can see, he's not got a club badge because Al Nassr aren't actually in the game. He's got Benzema up top. He's got Messi's Argentina World Cup card, the free one that we got. He's got the free Neymar that we got yesterday on Thursday. Vitinha, Toni Kroos. He's got Tomiyasu, Pau Torres at the back, De Jong, Orozco, Mexican centre back, left back, sorry, and a keeper, average keeper. He's got a fake manager, well, a generic manager, and half his players aren't maxed out. I don't know why they do that. I think it's something to do with the meta as well. They're trying to play against the system, and it seems to make the players all OP when you do that. Because it makes no sense. He's got Sancho on the bench. In the Serie, he's got Kirkic. He's got an average bench, so I'll never understand why they don't max out their players, why they don't level them up to their full potential, why they play with fake managers. Don't know why they do that.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan
Right, let's go then. Game on. Nesta all the way back to the keeper. Thibaut Courtois with a long ball looking for Neymar. He's found him, but it's went over. Right, so that's 3 wins and a defeat. Hopefully make it 4 wins and I could finish this part of the challenge. If I could finish this, I will probably call it quits there on this part of the Open, and I will probably finish the rest of the Open tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day I believe to get through it. If I do finish it tomorrow and I don't do it on a live stream, I may live stream in the afternoon, maybe back, we'll see. If I don't, and I do end up just doing it by myself off camera, and you're wanting updated, I will post an update if we do manage to do the 12 points. I'll post that on Twitter, I'll post it on the Instagram story of the Techers FC Instagram, and I'll post an update on Twitter, so be sure, like I said, to click the link below and follow us on the social pages so you're always up to date. And that way you'll also know if we're live. But if you're subscribed to us on YouTube anyway, you'll get the notification if you turn your bell on, for always on for notifications. But those of you that don't have YouTube downloaded as an app, but you're subscribed, you watch it through your history, your browser, or your Safari or Google, follow us on Twitter. Long Ranger from Pirlo. Oh, you're joking me. That's inches away. Yeah, if you don't actually have the YouTube app downloaded, because I know some people don't, but they do still enjoy to go onto YouTube through the browser or the Safari that they've got on their phone, Google, Chrome, whatever, then be sure to subscribe to us, like I say, on Twitter or Discord or Instagram, and you'll get updates on there. I'm probably more active on the Instagram and the Twitter, more Twitter than anything, so be sure to follow us on Twitter, and I'll post loads of pictures and updates on Twitter. I'm starting to like using Twitter, to be honest. I never used to be one for Twitter at all. I never ever had it. I don't have a personal Twitter account. I've got a Twitter account just solely for the game itself and the channel, but I don't personally own Twitter, and I never have. But I've made one from this channel, I've been getting quite into it, obviously following plenty of people and all the big celebrities and the likes on the Twitter page for the channel, and then loads of eFootball pages, FIFA pages and things like that, so I'm always up to date with games, contents and upcoming stuff on the games for FIFA and eFootball. Obviously I know most of it's rumours and a lot of it's clickbait, but there are some true stuff that you do read, and it's handy to just have a wee scroll through Twitter now and again and have a wee read. And I follow all the big streamers and YouTubers of the game as well, likes of Indominator, Pez Universe, Spinny Pizzas, True Brits, Lely, quite a lot of big streamers that I follow and I watch that have got me in love with the PES series. From PES 21 onwards, I picked up playing PES through, well, at first I found Spoonie Pizza's channel, and it was loads of PES 21 content, but at this point I was still playing FIFA 21, and I thought to myself, I want a different challenge, I want to try something new, so I'm going to give PES 21 a bash. And it didn't disappoint me, to be honest. I thought PES 21 was a really good game. Obviously I know that they made a hash of PES 22, and then they decided they were cancelling PES 22 altogether. They made eFootball, they brought it out, they made a hash of that as well, I know all that. I do, like I said, yesterday's stream, or Thursday, whenever it was, I'm fairly happy with the state of the game. I know it's got loads of bugs and issues and stuff that they could still be fixing, but the gameplay is very much playable. The events, when you're playing against the AI, I do believe there is a fair amount of a challenge at times against the hardest difficulty. I know it's obviously still fairly easy, a lot of it is, but there are still some games on the hardest difficulty where you'll play them and they'll give you a run for your money. I've been beat a couple of times. That's a good ball, and Ronaldo, he's going to touch that, and what a finish. Come on, Ronaldo. But just playing the AI events for the free Team of the Week packs that you get if you win them, the 600 million download events against the computer for the GP and the XP, I've been enjoying playing them just to relax and not have to worry about getting annoyed playing online on the divisions and get myself angry. But it's just giving you a rough idea of how the game's going to play when the career mode does eventually release. You're obviously going to be playing AI on the hardest difficulty, or whatever you can manage difficulty wise. Ronaldo's going to strike this again. That's unlucky. You can see that they've basically integrated Master League into those events with the way that it does the presentation when the players are walking out the tunnel. You get to see them all lining up, you get to see the team sheets on the screen, you get to see the cutscenes, you get to see them at the end of the game doing the interviews with their suits on, standing behind the sponsored boards. Like in Old Trafford, you've got all the Man United sponsors in Old Trafford, and you've got the boards where they stand and do the player interviews and that, and you see these things happening where they're getting interviewed in their suit and that on the events and on the normal kick-off mode as well. So that's just obviously an indication of what we can obviously look forward to when the time comes for career mode. And like I say, I'm fairly happy with the way that that's turned out. What a goal, Messi. The little Argentine magician. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with the way that it's looking. I know there's still, like I say, some bugs in that in the game. I take that on board, definitely. And but I'm fairly enjoying the game. Like I say, I found Spoonie Pizzas, the True Brits and Lely, and that playing PES 21, and then that's when I learnt about option files and how to download and edit the kits and that into the game through PES Universe. I've just been following those guys ever since, and they've just made us fall in love with the franchise. I could now officially say that I'm basically a PES player / eFootball full-time player. I've basically erased FIFA from my memory as such. The game still exists, I've still got it downloaded on the console, I can still play it whenever I want. I do have the odd game of career mode when I'm right in the mood for it, but just the gameplay and stuff's just kind of got to us and annoyed us more recently, so that's why I jumped over to PES 21. Because I've played FIFA all the way from like FIFA 8 onwards. I used to play the old PES series, PES 5, 6 and 7. I jumped over to FIFA 8. I played FIFA 8 all the way up to FIFA 21. That's a good ball in behind. Don't know what's happening with the ball though. Messi's going to have to take a touch and try and finish it. That's just ridiculous, because he should have been on goal. Things like that, need to fix things like that. He should have took the touch and travelled with that, but for some reason it didn't let him do that. The ball kind of glitched in midair. But yeah, so I played FIFA 8 all the way to like FIFA 21, and then, like I say, I found the likes of Spoonie Pizza, Lely, the True Brits and that playing PES 21, but they're obviously serial PES players who have played all the PES series all the way through. They got to experience PES 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, all the way down when it had the Champions League licenses in that before they went to FIFA. And I just think that would have been cool to get a chance to play that, and I believe I probably would have enjoyed playing more than FIFA, because I did get fairly bored of FIFA being so repetitive, and that was only really the big issue for myself, was how repetitive it kind of became, and the animations and the gameplay and the ping pong and the ice skating just got a bit too much. And that's why when I jumped over to PES 21 and I started enjoying it, I basically became a full-time PES player. I had to take a lot of beatings, we'll say, and learn the physics of the game, but I kind of just jumped straight into career mode on it, which is, or Master League as it's called. I did do a couple of seasons of Master League before even touching the online side of things, just to learn the game, learn the physics. And when I started learning it all and how it works, and then watching all these guys, like I say, in Dominator, PES Universe, True Brits, Lily, Spoony Pizzas, picking up loads of tips and tricks from Spoony Pizzas, by the way. He's a really good creator to watch on the game series if you're looking to better your gameplay. He shows you all the tactics of real life managers, real life teams, teaches you tactics, teaches you skills, teaches you a load of other things about the game physics and ways to get around players, beat players, positioning, teaches you quite a lot. So if you're struggling for things like that, he's your man. True Brits was the man for the Master League series. I mean, Spoony and that have done them themselves, and so have the PES Universe, but the True Brits was the man that got me in love with the Master League series career mode. He didn't really get me in love with it, in all fairness, so I've always been an offline career mode player all the way through FIFA. That was what I was playing, was career mode, to be fair. I knew Ultimate Team was in existence and I did play Ultimate Team, but career mode's my bread and butter, and that's what we're waiting on from Konami, so I can crack on with making the episodes. I did have a couple of PES 21 episodes that had started a while back, but I kind of gave up with them because PES 21's dead in the water now. It's just an old game, the animations are old, the physics are old. We're too used to the new physics of the new game, so going backwards just felt pointless. And I did have a few episodes of FIFA career mode, which had a fairly good amount of views, and I was kind of happy with the views that I was getting on it as well, but again, I just couldn't keep up with the gameplay. It was just annoying, so I had to end up switching it up and just jumping straight to eFootball full time. And it does lack a lot of content. I mean, the new cards have brought out with a phenomenal finish, and I like the idea of that. The free Neymar they gave us, that's fine, and all the events to play to get the coins and the XP, I'm happy with them as well. They could do a bit more in terms of, like on FIFA you've got squad builders, you've got SBCs, you've got your 6pm content and stuff that they always bring. We're needing a lot more content like that, and that would keep this game fresh. At the moment it is just a card collecting game, as TTB said in one of his recent videos, and I agree with him as such. But like I say, I'm happy with the game, the way it plays at the minute. It's got a few bugs, but it's very much playable, it's very much enjoyable. I've got a brilliant amount of goals on it, free kicks, long range goals, curls, volleys, headers, you name it. I've scored a lot of good goals, happy with them all. The way I see it is like every update just seems to get... Wait a minute, Mbappe, what a goal that is. That's what he does, Mbappe. Yeah, so I'm fairly happy with the gameplay, the way it's playing. We just need the career mode, we need content, and the sooner they do that, better. And I believe if they could release content like Master League for eFootball 24 when it changes branding and name, that could be a big jump for them. They need career mode, and I don't know if they're aiming for to release career mode at the end of the year, or they're going to try and release career mode when 24 comes out. I think it will be the end of the year, because they're trying not to rush it and they're trying to polish the product before they release it, and I do agree with that. But I do think that if they were able to polish it and get it basically the way they wanted it, and get it where everybody's going to enjoy it and have a really good career mode, and they were able to release that in time for eFootball 2024. Obviously the game's always free now, it's just a straight update that they'll do where they'll update all the strips, data and transfers, so we don't need to pay or wait for a brand new game to come. This is eFootball. It will just update to eFootball 24 when the timing's right on it, and That'll be for most likely the start of the new season. And like I say, if they can try and release Master League, I don't think they will. I think they're going to take a lot longer to release Master League, but if they could get it out with eFootball 24 and more content for the Dream Team side of things, then they've almost got a decently average polished game, and they could potentially attract a lot more players with the career mode coming back. I'm going to hit this with pair though. I think that's enough. Yeah. And then they can give FIFA a possible run for their money, because to be fair, I do enjoy this a lot more than I have FIFA for the last couple of years. This guy doesn't have a clue what he's doing. And the only thing that I would go onto FIFA for nowadays is career mode, like I say, but if they can release a very good version of career mode that's better than the one that FIFA have got at the minute, some better features, some more realistic stuff. It's another one surely. Oh, he's done it over the top. Then like I say, I think they can be giving FIFA a run for their money. And it's free at the minute. We've not heard whether FIFA's EAFC is going to be free. I keep saying FIFA, but it's not going to be FIFA anymore. EAFC. I don't know if they're going free to play. I don't think they will go free to play to start with. I think they'll release a game that's pretty much going to be very much similar to FIFA 22 or 3, sorry. I think it's going to be very much similar. I think the game modes are going to be very much similar. They'll still have Ultimate Team, they'll still have career mode, still have the Champions League licensing. I do think it'll be very, very similar though. I can't see them doing too much. They're not going to change game engine. They're not going to improve 100 animations. Most of the animations will be repetitive. The hyper motion will get updated a bit. I think their very first game though, I think it'll still be purchased. It won't be free yet. And like I say, I do believe it'll just be a couple of minor updates. Obviously all the transfer strips, leagues and everything will be updated, all the licensing and that'll be updated. Fair enough. But I do think you're just going to get a rebranded version of FIFA 23. And I think that will pretty much be all the giveaway. And that's why, like I say, if Konami can get their finger out, they've still to do updates where they're adding edit mode. We need the edit mode first. They're talking about bringing the edit mode later on after they've added other updates. They're going to add updates that allow us to erase our cards if we make a mistake of leveling them up and we level up the wrong stuff. We're going to be able to use our GP to basically re-level them up, take their points off and redo them. Then we add updates where we can add player skills to cards that don't have them, which I think is decently a good update for we're going to go one more by the way, because we've been wanting to try and get the 9 points for tonight. Yeah, so these new phenomenal finisher cards, and when you're watching the trailer for the new cards when they came out, they've got ones about dribbling and ones about fortress and other ones which are obviously new different skills that are going to come. And if we could take those skills, for example, and add them to players that don't have them, so if I could take phenomenal finishing and add it to Rashford, who's maybe only got acrobatic finishing and long range shooting, knuckle shot for instance, and then give him phenomenal finishing, without having to have the big fancy version of him that you're paying hundreds of pounds for in packs, then I would take that as well. I think that would be decent. If they did that. They are saying they're going to have an update where you can add player skills to players. Doesn't say, but my personal opinion, if I can add pinpoint crossing to Neymar, he becomes one of the best players in the game for me. He's untouchable at the minute. He's dribbling, his ball control, his skills, his shooting, everything about Neymar's to a T. And the only thing that does annoy me about Neymar is if I'm not trying to cut in with him at one point in time, because I've not got the space, I know that I could swing in a cross, but every time I swing across with Neymar, it usually just goes to the keeper or too far wide or not enough. If I can add pinpoint crossing to Neymar, it becomes my complete winger for the game and one of my favourite players in the game. And then these brand new skills, I don't know if they're going to be strictly for the new cards that come out. So if you do pack one of them phenomenal finishers, you've got Haaland, you've got Harry Kane and Victor Osimhen, I think they might potentially leave them player skills to them cards limited, so you can only have them if you pack them cards, which then means if you really want a player with phenomenal finishing, which is on this week in the packs, you'll need to put your money in to get that. I think they may do that, but I think the player skills that every other player's got, if they allow us to add them, then that makes for then an interesting game. It would be good if I could add the phenomenal finishing and fortress and the momentum dribbling and the other stats that they're meant to be adding with these new cards that we're getting. But if I was able to add them to a base card, so like for example taking that phenomenal finishing to this Ronaldo card, he's already got acrobatic finishing, penalty specialist, knuckle shot, heading, long range shooting, first time shot. If I was able to add phenomenal finishing into that, Ronaldo would be the top striker in my opinion in the game. Although he's not on unwavering form like I said, which he should be, and he's not on A for some reason, even though he scored 2 hat-tricks in the last 2 games. Having him on C, standard form, bit of a pain, but if in a game he was on green or full blue arrow with phenomenal finishing, his stats been up, sky's the limit with that card, you know what I mean? Sorry, we'll go and take a quick look at our opponent's team. So they're talking about adding that in an update. Like I say, they're talking about adding an update where you can re-level your cards up if you've made an ass of leveling like Neymar up if you only got him to like 93 because you've put too many points on his playstyle, or you put too many points in one stat that you didn't mean to. You'll be able to use your blue coins to reverse it, get the XP back and redo them. That's fine. And they're talking about edit mode as well. We really need the edit mode so we can add the real badges and strips into the game. That'll just give it that more authentic feel, make the game even better, and then bring it up on a par with FIFA. The only thing that this game doesn't have that FIFA has is a lot of licensing with the strips and badges for teams and leagues. And licensing, FIFA have got about every licensed league in the game just about, and they've got every team just about, and every strip, home and away and third. And obviously until Master League, till eFootball and Konami bring out the edit mode, we can't really have that major authentic feel. But there's a million licensed teams in eFootball, don't get us wrong. Like we do have, like just now we're using Man United and PSG, they're both licensed in the game. You've got their full strips, their players and stuff, that's fine. But when you're using like Real Madrid, they're called Madrid in the game, but they do have just plain generic white strips and somebody else with a fake Madrid badge. Whereas when the edit mode comes and we add the proper Real Madrid strips and the proper strips for all the other teams, just gives it an authentic feel. But until we get the edit mode to do that, career mode's kind of pointless. But once that comes, if they can release that, I don't know when they're talking about releasing that, but if they can release the edit mode as soon as possible in a future update, then that leaves the door open for Master League if and when it's a finished and polished product. A lot of people think that it's not due to come until after next year, maybe January time next year, but Konami have got a tendency of trying to release a game, or certainly when they released eFootball, and that they released eFootball the night before FIFA 22, and they did kind of make obviously a hash of it because they basically released an unfinished demo. You've seen the state of the game, the player faces were dreadful. Ronaldo and Messi looked like Play-Doh characters, the physics, the graphics, everything was horrible, and they basically admitted that they'd made an ass of it. Got voted the worst rated game on Steam Store. It was getting slaughtered to the high heavens. It had a really horrible ING rating. A review, there was so much wrong with it, and then when they basically refunded us for money back for the bonus content packs and that we all paid for, we got our 30 quid back, which was fine. And then they basically said we're going to take some more time to finish the game, so they took it off the store for about another 6 months. And so I had to stick with FIFA 22 for a little bit, but then eventually they brought it back out. But they did release that unfinished demo version pretty much the day before FIFA 22. But the weird thing was when they released it, obviously those that will remember, pretty much had 0 game modes, 0 events. There was kick-off where... How has Neymar missed that? There was kick-off mode with obviously the 5 teams or whatever it was to give us. So there was no teams in the kick-off. Dream Team at this point was non-existent. I'm sure it was actually under a different name anyway. They were going to be giving it a different name. and there was no events or nothing, and it was basically an unfinished game that they released. Don't know why they even thought to do that. They brought out all the trailers and that, the new eFootballs here, this, that and the next thing, and as you could remember, they made a complete hash of it the day before FIFA. And then FIFA 22 did come out, fully polished game. I mean, other than the flaws it's got with the ice skating, the ping pong, and the fucking, sorry, excuse my language, the online gameplay, which is just back and forward, goal after goal. It was a polished product. It had career mode, it had pro clubs, it had ultimate team, online divisions, online friendlies, everything that's always had, which just made the game easily accessible. So Konami had to take the decision to remove eFootball and basically rebuild it again and then release it several months later. So we waited all that time to get the game, and then I must admit that from its then re-release, they did polish up the graphics, they polished up the physics, the gameplay, they polished up the player faces. Ronaldo and Messi actually looked like each other. Now the player faces are immaculate. I'm sure you'll get a few FIFA players admitting that to you as well. Player faces on this game are very good. Even like the most recent update, they've added Victor Osimhen's face mask. I think that's quite cool that you've got that in the game. And there's just loads of minor details that you get in this game, and some of the player faces are solid and spot on. So like I say, if they can quickly release the edit mode, I think they've obviously been working on the career mode, or Master League as it's called, behind the scenes, and I think they must be close to finishing it, because like I say, they've always got a tendency to release a game or two the day before FIFA or after FIFA, and I can't imagine they're going to want to just continue on with eFootball the way it is right now without an edit mode or anything. So I'm hoping we'll get the edit mode, we can get the new edit mode, get all the generic teams and that changed with the proper badges and sips and manager photos and everything. So instead of having Zeitzler as your manager, that'll be Klopp with a picture of Klopp, instead of it being that white Real Madrid strip that's just plain with the plain fake Madrid badge. You get the real Real Madrid badge, the real strip. When you obviously go and download your option files from PES Universe, who will obviously no doubt create all that stuff, and then that opens the gateway for career mode, and by luck, like I say, they'll release career mode hopefully with the start of eFootball 24. I do believe the career mode is going to be paid DLC, so I can't imagine why, if they've not got a finished polished product, that or sorry, if they do have a finished polished product, that it makes sense for them to release that with eFootball 24, do the update, make eFootball 23 into eFootball 24, change the graphics, the menus, and just basically update what we've got just now to eFootball 24. Different colour scheme on the menus, different layout would be nice. And obviously on top of that, if you were to go and release a paid DLC Master League, you're going to make millions, because like I say, for a lot of people, Master League's bread and butter, including myself. Career mode and offline, playing career mode for the majority of my days, that's what I used to do. So it's a waiting process, it's a waiting game, and hopefully they can just kind of get their fingers out. I think they really need to. I mean, the backlash that they must have received, obviously, after deleting the PES series altogether after 25 years, promising a brand new next generation PES 22. I don't know if you'll remember, but they released that trailer with Messi and he walking out holding his shirt up like that, and you can see the Messi on the back of the shirt, and he's got the green boots and his face looks immaculate. That was meant to be the next generation on the new Unreal Engine 5, and then they basically lied about all that, went back on their word and made this free eFootball free to play, and that's obviously disappointed a billion Konami fans, a billion PES 21 fans. The other complaints that I'm always seeing are eFootball Mobile. Now, eFootball Mobile is an exact replica of this PlayStation and Xbox version. they're complaining, we want PES 21 mobile back, we want PES 21 back, we prefer PES 21. There's not really much difference from PES 21 mobile and eFootball mobile, or even PES 21's My Club, like the mode My Club, which is basically their version of Ultimate Team, that's now called Dream Team. There's not really a physical major difference in the old My Club and PES 21. The only thing was there was more gold coins dished out, which is what everybody's gripe is. They want the gold coins without having to fork out for them, so they want Konami to just gift them. You used to get the events where you played against the AI on the hard difficulties, and if you could win them you would get free legends and that in the packs. I like that. I think they could do with bringing that back. But I don't understand all the complaints of the phone version. They have hit 600 million downloads now. I know that means nothing. It doesn't mean people are playing it even though they've had 600 million downloads, but it means there's been 600 million people curious to play it. Like I say, all the people griping and moaning about it not being PES 21 mobile because they preferred that. I just don't get that, because there wasn't much that they were doing on PES 21 mobile that they're not able to do on eFootball mobile. Now, I don't know if PES 21 mobile allowed you on kickoff, but I do know that you could have played, or sorry, that you can play kickoff on eFootball mobile, because I have downloaded the game on my phone and tried it before. But yeah, you can play kickoff on eFootball mobile. I think the only thing that eFootball mobile is missing is controller support. I couldn't get into grips of playing the game. Come on, without the controller and try to do it with my fingers on the screen. I found that quite hard and annoying. So if they did bring controller support, you can play kickoff mode. I don't believe there was a kickoff on PES 21 or PES 21 mobile. I don't know. There maybe was, and I don't know, because I didn't actually play PES 21 mobile. I just played PES 21 console. But they've had 600 million downloads, so although they're all complaining, there's 600 million people that have tried the game and playing it, and I believe that the majority of them are still playing it. The franchise is free in the way it is because of the mobile version. PES 21 was that popular. I think they had more phone users than console users, and I think that's where they got the idea, is to go free to play, cater for the mobile people. Obviously we've still got loyal console players that'll still play, and the only thing, like I say, they did do is make an ass of it with not releasing a Master League or a career mode, not having a fully polished game to release. When they did, the game was only half released. It was just pretty much a demo, and that's where all the complaints came in. But like I say, if we can get an edit mode as quick as possible, and we can get a Master League as quick as possible, then I can't see any real complaints with the game, because you can edit the real badges and strips and manager faces and player faces. I think you can maybe add as well, if you can, just pictures of the players in the menus, not obviously actual in-game player faces. It's obviously Konami that update that. But yeah, if we can get the edit mode quick and get the real life badges and teams and ships in the game, it just makes for a better experience. And then career mode would come after, or Master League as it's called, and that's the biggest thing. Most people are moaning about that, and I believe there's meant to be a Master League coming on the phone as well, so you can play it on your phone if you're not a big console user but you still enjoy the football games on your phone. You'll be able to get it on your phone, play kickoff. There's training mode on the phone as well, I believe, and then you'll have career mode on the phone as well. You've got a complete full football game. I don't know if the phone version will have an edit mode, and if it does, how you're going to get the option files onto your phone, but you'll pretty much have a full complete football game on your phone, and it'll be, and it's free to play. So if they did release Master League and edit mode before eFootball 24 and then bring out eFootball 24, I think they could be onto a winning game. Because the only thing that really annoys me, or that's really needed, is content. The lack of content from the game. That's physically it. And if they can fix that, fix the content, add the edit mode in the Master League, let everybody feel and play the Master League, see what it's like, see if it is any good or not, and then you could then be bringing yourself back on par with FIFA. Obviously, graphic wise, they can be doing a lot better because FIFA graphically is really good. Stadiums and licensing and everything in FIFA look immaculate, but obviously FIFA's got its flaws as well, and people forget that. Like, FIFA's not perfect. There's loads of glitches and hacks and horrible things that happen in FIFA, the animations and the gameplay and that. So if they can get that sorted, and then quickly release an edit mode, and if they have got a polished version of Master League and they try to bring it out. Oh, what a strike by Wesley Sneijder. Then, like I say, I think they can get themselves on par with FIFA for the first time, or EA for the first time in a long time, because everybody knows that PES has always been a good game, it's always been decent, but FIFA marketing wise and game mode wise and updates in the game, telling you what's coming and when it's coming and actually bringing it out, FIFA are always top notch with that, whereas you've had Konami and EA, Konami and eFootball and PES and everything. It's always empty promises and empty roadmaps, and things get changed and they never straight up with us. So if they do start adding content, do become straight up with us, do give us the edit mode and then career mode. No, I keep repeating myself, I do apologise. Just waffling on trying to get this game finished. If they do bring all that, like I say, they can get themselves pretty much on par with FIFA, in my personal opinion. There's obviously still loads of the game that needs fixed and polished, but and to get close to FIFA, we've got a lot of work to do, but they're not far away, to be honest with you. How is he offside? Surely he's not. That's got to be tight. He's not even off. They're all in line. That's a joke. That's another thing they need to fix, and then bring out bloody career mode, but that's a joke. Now my chances of an equaliser are probably out the window, and I would have took that goal and then tried to go in for the winner, but I don't believe it was offside there at all. They were all in line. Pinky toes offside, that's ridiculous. But yeah, we'll see where we go with it. As I said to you guys earlier, I'm going to try and get a lot more live streams done, as many as I could. So I'm going to try and drop some sort of schedule, so if you want to keep on tab when we're streaming live, I'll try not to talk too much every time. Be sure to click the link below and follow us on the social pages, Discord, Instagram and Twitter. I know I've repeated that a million times, but spreading the love, greatly appreciated if you can. Like I said, like these streams and videos whenever I do create a video or a live stream. Be sure to like them as well, get it shared everywhere and help the community grow. It's always greatly appreciated. Come on, get a finger out. It's not that I don't have the calibre of player. We've got plenty of strong talents on this team. Oh, come on. Nah, this is definitely Hampton now. Unless want to give me one more chance. No. It's 2 defeats. Oh, I didn't need that. Right. I only need one more win because I think I got to. Yeah, I need one more win, but I've got one more game to do it. So what I'll do is I'm going to call it quits there, guys, because it is getting late. I'll maybe try and get a live stream in tomorrow. We'll go for that final win in that one, and then we'll move on to the last one where we do need 12 points. So that's 4 wins. We'll maybe go for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day to do it. If I can't do it on stream, I'll maybe jump off stream, take a break, and then come back to it later on before it expires and try and get the 4 straight wins. definitely got the team to do it. Once I've got the 4 straight wins, I'll be looking to get back into the online divisions. I'm in Division 3. I want to use my team that I've built this week with the A forum. I've just bought Victor Osimhen's normal card, leveled it up. That's on A forum. I want to try and use that while it's on A forum. I don't have any other version of him. I wish I did. I actually did have an in-forum version of him, Team of the Week version, but I quick sold it by accident. And I've never had another one since, and he's been banging goals. And him and Kvaratskhelia, they're the 2 players I've been wanting to try the most. So I have tried Kvaratskhelia. I've got him maxed out. Don't have any fancy versions of him. I think there was a few out that I could have got and I should have, but I didn't. So I've got his normal card on 91 overall, so it's like 94 in the team. But he plays above his stats, and I'm hoping the same for Osimhen. Every person that's got him and use him against me seems to pummel me, so I'm going to be hoping to do the same. Certainly from the end of tomorrow, if we get this finished, all the way till Thursday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. That's 4 days I can use that team and hopefully push on to Division 2. But as always, guys, thanks for joining. It's appreciated that you join me. I've been Techers FC. Like I say, subscribe to the channel, smash a like on these videos and streams, turn your notification bell on so you're always up to date with the content dropping on the channel, and click the link below and follow us on the social pages. And until next time, take care.